when we are ready and the institutions are ready, shall we open schools when the spike is still going up? That answer and decision will be made only by one person who is elected by everybody, who will take the risk. Are we together here? Because he is fully in charge. If all the institutions are ready, do we then decide to open because people are saying so? His Excellency the President must then decide himself whether he can take the risk. And I think perhaps you can guess what he's going to do, because he's going to look at what is happening elsewhere. And since he listens to professional advice, I think we are on a good path. Let us take care of our children. We produce them with our blood. Why are we afraid of the children? There's so much to teach them. Originally, you will remember that the government had thought that by September 1, these colleges, the most important group are the teacher training colleges, which we need to train teachers to teach the competency-based curriculum. So we need them open like yesterday. We have been around, and I think there is still some work to be done. You have seen how this virus is carried by the children. You will remember, if I talk about the US, when they opened schools, over 100,000 children already got the infection. They will then take the infection to the old people, like me and you. Would you like us not to be there because you want children to do exams? And the second point is the greatest challenge that the government has to deal with, and we are as one government in this one. Do we have responsibility, if one was to ask you, the right to life and the right to education, which one is more important? If the right to life is more important, then ignore all the noise and the hula balloons you are listening to. Because every Kenyan child has a right to live.
Yes.
If we are to open schools as before we are prepared, before the disease comes down and is controlled, a number of children are going to die. Whose children are these that you want to sacrifice? Whose? So it is just because we are Kenya and the space is so open that anybody can say anything. But I think the president is well advised and he is firmly proud to be where he is. Others who have rushed have had to walk backwards. The best example is the South African one. The fact that they opened does not put them in any place better than us, because they have gone back. Children have died. Is that what the path you want us to say? So we are going to do this together, where you have seen we are watching and checking whether an institution like this one is ready.